2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to dig.
Had orange whistling, 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 had orange.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Had orange whistling, eyes purple crying, eyes purple crying, face orange frowning, face orange frowning, face blue white eyes, face fuchsia. Stop streaming. Had orange whistling, face blue white eyes, face
No, I want you to
eyes,
shut the fuck up and stop being a
face blue white
fucking
eyes,
dirty ass
orange
bitch.
whistling, had orange whistling,
God damn.
had aura.
I'm not gonna stop streaming.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Another connection between the two. This one good.
Had orange whistling, 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 face red droopy eyes. Had orange whistling, 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 had orange. Had orange whistling, 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 had aura. Win-win. Womp-womp. Remember. Ha-ha-ha-ha.
And the payoff.
Had orange whistling, had orange whistling, face read. Face red droopy eyes, had orange whistling. Had orange whistling, eyes purple crying, face purple crying, eyes purple. You did it. You talk crap.
Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line.
On
Why make
Fortnite.
it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but
Where is that now?
anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back.
I'm not
If they don't
scared.
score here, that's what they could be
think
facing
you're
the
the
next
one
time they
scared.
get the ball.
You want to just talk crap.
Fields
You don't
here,
show.
the ball is loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Ha-ha-ha.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Fields
Mad.
complete here to commit. And he'll be
Oh, I'm not
moving in at the
mad.
33, following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I'm not mad.
Now with 3rd down,
Just your
throw,
little
and
bro.
misses the
Oh,
target
no,
incomplete.
So-
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Yeah, sure.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
You just
Yeah, he was
talk.
looking for a
Like me
checkup
again.
bounce, didn't get it. That's good.
Fuck you, bitch.
Here's the ball.
www.www.www.www.www.www.www. www. W is www.www.www. Ha-ha-ha.
Because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head.
I can't breath right now.
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. They get 6.
Swear
That'll
again.
leave him with 3rd and 4.
I think that was a pretty good read.
Max.
defense and went to the hitch. And
Nope,
because
I'm not
they're in
mad.
zone,
I'm
that
just
creates a
trying to
natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to Buffalo. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
Exactly
we'll
what?
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's why I'm not all talk.
Even swear.
It's like can fuck you, bitch.
As they come up here 1st and 10. Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nope. You didn't.
Yes, I did. Fuck you, bitch.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop.
You can go
14
jump off a
seconds
bridge.
remaining.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
You called me old toot, but you got slapped and just kept saying F you.
Indeed they did. So they'll keep
Yeah, fuck
position.
you,
Face green
bitch.
smiling, face green smiling, face green smiling.
Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable.
Face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out, face
I don't
fuchsia tongue
fucking
out,
care.
face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tea. At least I didn't get slapped.
And
He's
that's good for a
fucking
pickup of
15
10
-year-old.
yards.
Respectfully.
Second and just a few inches
Yeah,
left.
fuck you, bitch. Go jump off the bridge.
No, he didn't spike it. He
Force you don't.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
He's got an open man. It's Diggs on the comebacker. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 50 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away.
Cat orange whistling, cat orange whistling, cat orange whistling.
You know what? I'm just taking my mic off so I don't have to hear it.
Possible. But this possession is an empty one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to Fields, hit in the ball. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tackle and 2 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second. Running left, Montgomery.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I have to do. They do need to run it occasionally. Are fired up to get after it.
First down, here's the...
He'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Here's Fields. Right side, Claypool's got it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on second down. Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they'll get this down. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Fields throwing again. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. Fields now to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Offside. Ethan.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Singletary to get the drive started. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go right. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears.